Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a really big day. The Dean of Admissions for Morsani College of Medicine is going to be at our program talking about how to become a competitive applicant, how to set yourself apart, how to just really set the bar high for yourself and just be there for questions and commentary. So I'm super excited. So that's why we have the fit for today. So I'm super excited. So come along with me and let's make a good impression. All this week they're going to have different medical schools, and mind you, our exam week is next week. So we don't just look good for impressions sake. We look good for ourselves, for self-esteem, and to secure this new grade with that. Period. So let's go. This is the Center of Advanced Healthcare for Morsani, and this is where our students come for research. So it's really nice, and there's other buildings over here. So let's move. One thing to note out, if you're ever on campus and you park too far or you don't know where you're going, check out the Bull Runner. You can get it on the USF app, and literally there's all the routes everywhere. You can hop on the bus, ride around, and here you can see the different lines. So let's say you wanted to go blue. The blue line will take you all the way around campus and back to where you want, and that's where we are. So let's head to the well. Here you're gonna cross. If you go down to the left, you'll see Moffitt at the far end, and that's where you're gonna go if you want to do research, cancer research, or anything with hematology and oncology. There's some internists there, but you can kind of find a little bit of everything there. And then we're gonna keep walking downward to the well. That parking lot is only for Moffitt, so you can't park there. So here they have their own medical response team, and here we are at the well. If you're going to get EMT certified or anything like that, or in a pharmacy, you'll have to do that stuff. But even in medicine, it's great, and this is what the well means. Wellness, engagement, leadership, and learning. And this is where we have all of our courses. So this is, as soon as you walk in, you can have this area for sitting, and it's where you can study. But I'm facing the corner. But I love it because the printer's here and you can just be out of the way. So let's keep it going.
Work that you have to do with it. You dealt with it.
So for public health and advising or anything like that, you can go to the left. And for the four corners, which is where you can do all your studying, the well, restroom, we're gonna keep going forward. This is our well, and it has all kinds of food and decor and everything. This is our wellness area. Okay guys, so basically what happened today was we did the review with the Dean of Admissions from Morsani. It was really good and insightful, and I love how he was just being open and honest with us about not weeding ourselves out and being overly competitive or thinking too hard about our application, but just being our own individual and not falling in line with the whole numbers game, and just being your own self. And that may not mean applying to multiple places. It could be applying to 2 or 3, or it could just be finding a program that really fits you. So I love that about the program. And going forward, I'm super excited, and I have such a better confidence about myself and just what it means to really self-assess where you are in the process and where you're going to be. So that's super insightful, and I'm super grateful for that. Now we finished class, did our tea review session. I'm gonna go in here, do some Anki, and review for anatomy and everything because we have midterms in T-minus 8 days. So let's go. Okay guys, so for the record, I did not do any of this. I walked in the GL and I was like, okay, Lord, I'm gonna go ahead and here and study. And some group or someone did all of this. So it just seemed more like right to just record and study. It just makes sense. So this really helped me. And a lot of times you'll see in the GL, people will leave their notes. Take pictures, record, do whatever you can to get it in your mind because it was super helpful. Okay guys, so this is just basically what I'm doing, just reviewing some of my slides and making sure I know the muscles and everything for what I need and seeing if I need more help, which you can always get more help. So I'm gonna pack up and head to the lab. Oh my gosh. Gotta take an anatomy in a few hours.
Oh, look at the receipt.
Oh, wow. Open your eyes and look at me and blow your candle.
Oh. Look you in the eye while I blow it out.
That's a little creepy.
Come on. Okay, fine. Close your eyes.
Oh.
Now look at me. It's her 26th birthday.
26.
Period.
Hi, y'all.
That's her sister. This is.
Come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Period. I was on the same page.
Make a wish.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So right now it's T-minus a week before the second block exams. So everyone's kind of running around, hustling and bustling, trying to figure out their study methods, what to do, how to do it. For me, I'm just kind of like, okay, you know, because I know there's a lot of areas I need to work on, so just trying to make sure I'm working well in those areas. So I'm using Anki for anatomy now, and that can be a little time consuming, but I do see results. I do see it working. My first exam for anatomy is next Tuesday. Well, it's on the 27th, so that's coming out, and then biochem, genetics, and microimmuno. Same as last time, guys. It's just this time with this block, different professors have been introduced. So trying to, you know, adjust to their teaching methods, what's going to be on the exam, what's not going to be on the exam. Because in biochem, we're doing solely metabolism. So it's more so pathways and how do you really, you know, go about with that, with questions and things like that. And then we're getting into more clinical things in immuno and micro because now we're getting into more bacteria and how does that play into diseases and things like that. Like we're doing staph and strep and all kinds of bacteria because now for this block, it's more so you need to know pathways and how to break things down. So what is strep versus staph and how would you look at that via microscope, or if someone came in with a certain disease or illness like MRSA, for example, what kind of treatment plan or medication when you give them. So for example, for MRSA, the best one is vancomycin, because of the different resistance strand that it has and things like that. I'm not trying to get too in depth with it, y'all, because your girl's still learning. So I need to really work on that. And with genetics, same thing, just really working well. Our professors are super sweet, especially for genetics, so I'm really happy about that. I'll try to throw in some clips of me studying you guys and what things are looking like. It's kind of a lot with the second block, but it's I don't know how to explain, y'all, but I will throw in as much as I can and just of course take it along with me. So if you guys are doing exams right now or in a master's program where you have blocks, let me know how you guys are studying, especially for anatomy and microbiome, because I love to learn better tips and methods. So even if you're in medical school, I'll still take that advice as well. So, or anyone who's wonderful at those kind of things. So thank you guys so much, and let's just see how this week goes about. This is the West Wing, guys, and it is so nice. You can come in here and print. You can do 3D printing. And if you go in the back, it can get even quieter. And you can go in there and do your own studying. But they have collaboration tables. And here, you can hook up your laptop or tablet or anything you have, and it can project onto this table. So if you have group studying, this works the best. I love how the boards are so big, but yet you can do a whole lot on them. So that's really nice. So let's go back to where I'm studying at. Right now we're in a GL, which is where we have group learning, and you can come with your friends, your study partners, and just really get it in. Because right now I have, like I told you guys, because of the hurricane and everything, we have anatomy Thursday and then Monday biochem. So my group, we've been doing anatomy and micro back and forth. So right now I'm gonna go over a little bit of micro and biochem before my friends get here, because I was the first one to get here, and like get everything situated. So I'm already logged in and stuff, you guys. That's what you kind of see in the background. But I'll be recording a little bit to show you guys what it's like to study, and then over here you can use these whiteboards to record like what you want. Write what you want. And some people already wrote some stuff. So for those of you who are taking your exams for your second block or in grad school doing exams, Godspeed, God bless you, and we're gonna get it done. Okay, so let's get started.
carrier molecules, such as ATP. They do so using a number of metabolic pathways, like the TCA cycle. The TCA cycle produces GTP, as well as the high-energy electron carrier molecules NADH and FADH2. These electron carriers then feed their electrons into the electron transport chain.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikayla, aka the Holistic Hottiee, the one and only, period. Well, I kind of wanted to interrupt the video thus far. So you guys have seen thus far that this is my second block of the MSP3 program. And before y'all get y'all pitchforks, hold on. I'm not in the program anymore, but these clips were taken when I was in my second block of my program. I was very shy, and even now I'm kind of like, do I want to post it? But I'm taking a leap of faith and posting it because you never know who's going to see the video, if this will help you guys or not. And if you were like me, kind of struggling and figuring out, you know, what do I do? How do I do it? I want this to be a tell-all tale for you guys to know you can do it. And here's some advice concerning Pixorize. So today's partner is Pixorize. And when I was in the program, you guys, Pixorize reached out to me and basically asked me to be their Pixorize ambassador. And what does that mean? That means that I'm able to get the entire program for free for a year, as long as I continue with my promotions and just promoting the program as a whole. So what is Pixorize? So I have my phone out. So Pixorize, you guys, is medicine and USMLE, basically turns complex facts into easy to remember visual stories. So they use Mnemonics to gain edge on high-end exams like the MCAT, the USMLE. So when I was taking my MCAT, I used this back in 2021. And then when I was in the program, became a Pixorize ambassador and used this for what you guys see now, which is the biochem portion. It's big on pathways. So if you need help with learning amino acids, learning about the pentose phosphate pathway, the citric acid cycle, anything you need literally is on there. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so this is what I mean by Pixorize. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, you name it. This is their platform nonetheless. So you see they have pre-medicine, MCAT, nursing, and USMLE. I love how they've broken the entire platform into categories. So microbiome, immunology, pharmacology, neuroanatomy. And this is super helpful for the second blocks, because I think the second blocks were anatomy, biochem, genetics, micro, immuno. Yeah, but I think it was more so like pathway focus. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's been a minute so I don't remember, but nonetheless, this will help you, especially when we're talking about the MCAT. So for the MCAT, they only have biology and biochemistry, psych, social, and sociology. They don't have cars, they don't have chem and physics, that portion, but nonetheless, it's super helpful. And especially when it comes to amino acids, lipids, the different types of developmental and disorders, you'll need it. Here, you guys, they're talking about the germ layers, and you see how it has those summary and key point topics. You can take these and put these into flashcard decks, whether physical or you can do it via Anki. I think both are great, but if you're going to use Anki for anatomy or your courses in the program, go ahead and put it all on one deck. And as you're, you know, at work or have a break, you can review that way. And here, the whole point is it shows you how they use the mnemonics. So pyruvate like Captain Crunch, and then lactate like milk. And it really helps. It seems childish, but listen, if that's what it helps, if that's what it takes to get you to study and focus, think. So you see how they want you to think like a scientist. And I'm showing you guys all the partners and affiliates that they're in partnership with, so you know that it's a really good program. Here they have the 1-year access or free access if you want to be like me and do a campus ambassador. But if you're someone who wants to go ahead and purchase it, then it would be the 1 year for 70 or 6 months for 50. So either way, I think it's a great investment for those in an accelerated master's program or an SMP, or if you're just looking to do well in the MCAT. To help you guys out as a campus ambassador and partnering with Pixorize, you can use my code HOLISTIC15 for 15% off whatever program you choose, NCLEX, MCAT, or USMLE. So that's what I wanted to say, you guys, and just interrupt the video. I'm sorry, but you can find my code and my link in the description box below, okay? I'll catch y'all next time. Let's finish the vlog out. Called out heavy. I didn't need that this morning, but we still move. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to study for biochem for the second block, and this is a booklet that I've made along with this. I got off of Reddit, but it's everything we need to learn for biochem, like all the different pathways and what we're doing. And I just put mine in a protective sleeve, and then these are some notes for things that we have to learn, so I make my notes along the way. And then on the back I have this pathway as well, along with different diseases and things like that for what we need. And then I have this other pathway for glycolysis, and this is the one that I made and used pretty well for this block. And if I want, I could put the TC on the back, but what I do instead is I have my central metabolism booklet, and this is when I did the purine and pyrimidine synthesis for the first block. But if you open it, you have on the left hand side, it's kind of hard to see, but it was the different elongation of collagen pathways and biosynthesis of collagen. And then now for this block, I'm doing, starting with glycolysis, right? And here you're basically gonna see me go from start to finish. So glycolysis, and the whole point is so I can open it like a booklet with the different summaries and everything on it. Same for the citric acid cycle, and then for the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, and then the electron transport. So I'm gonna finish up by watching some videos, drinking some boba, and eating some of the best, some of my favorite like Korean food items. I got some japchae, got some bulgogi, I got my rice, y'all, my kimbap, and then some radishes, a spring roll, and some kimchi, period. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and finish up making my booklet. This is just the electron transport, you guys. So I'm gonna start with gluconeogenesis. So my friends and I are gonna watch it in this room, study room. So stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, so I know that was a very short vlog, but a lot of my footage got trashed because my phone shattered when I was recording the previous vlog, my third block vlog. like right after I recorded, it shattered. So a lot of my clips I don't have, you guys. So I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoyed the video thus far. I hope you guys enjoy the Pixorize clip. Thank you to today's partner and forever partner, Pixorize. And I hope you guys enjoy many more vlogs to come. If you're in the USF MSP3 program, please continue to hold on. Please have a good network, a good community, and start to reach out now if you need the help, so you're not waiting until third block or second semester if you're on probation or anything like that. And if you haven't gotten this program, be sure to look and see what programs are best fit you, whether it's an MPH, MBA, whatever graduate program before medical school, because you don't always need an SMP program to show your performance professional wise, academic wise for medical school. I wish somebody would have told me that. Weigh all your options, pray, and push forward, okay? I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the video. And again, follow me on my socials, and I love y'all so much. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, or should I say welcome back present day. So hold on, y'all. It's real fun.
That smile on your face makes it easy.
Alright, did I know you got this whole dessert here? But I have one more thing for you that I gotta go grab. I'll grab plates, silverware, all that for us. Thank you. Where you enlarging your pictures stuff today?
Let's work. This shit has a wish or a fortune.
Okay, so good morning, hotties. Welcome back to my channel. So let's just kind of sum this video up and let's get to it. So by the time you've watched this video, I've already taken my MCAT. You guys saw the whole transition and everything. So context, it was my third attempt taking my MCAT, and I'm in my master's program. And around the time that I got in my master's program, I was also studying for my MCAT at the same time. So I was expecting a certain score, y'all, and I got my scores yesterday, and it just wasn't the score. So I wasn't disappointed, I wasn't upset, I wasn't like angry either. I was more so like, okay, God, what's next? Like, I wasn't really like disappointed in myself or depressed or hurt like the past times when I took my test. This time I was more like, okay, Lord, I know that it's coming. Like this score, I was so much closer to where I wanted to be. And I did not think I'd have to take this test a fourth time, but I'm still super grateful and I'm super excited no matter what. And I'm just really encouraged. I'm encouraged because now I know I can go at it from a different angle, a different perspective. I can see it like with a fresh pair of eyes. And a lot of what's going on in my program now is super beneficial for the program, for the MCAT. So I'm not worried, y'all. Like, I know some people might be like, oh, you should feel bad, da, da, da. But I'm just like, y'all, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm celebrating, y'all. I'm just really happy. To me, it's wonderful. I'm still grateful. And I know I can go about this a better way. I know I can do better. I'm not going to settle for just nothing. And it's going to be the score. It's going to be the score. So I'm going to formally take y'all along my journey. So it'll be a couple videos, you know, talking about my test, and I'll probably have some links in the description box below about what I used, what I'm going to use, and I gotta pull them Kaplan booklets out. I gotta pull them out and, you know, get back grinding and do better. So this is just to kind of close the video out and say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be formally taking you guys along my journey to score my score, and just be more open with you guys about like what it looks like, my study schedule, because right now I'm in my second block of my master's program, and y'all, it's picking up. It's picking up. So just trying to work with time management and wellness is really like what I'm really looking at wellness. Like, how can I do this well? How can I take care of myself well? How can I be whole, you know, well-wise? What does that look like? And just having a good time. Like, I just want to have fun, y'all, and just live well and enjoy it. Like, enjoy the process. I'm not in a rush to do nothing. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not lazy either. So I'm just super excited about everything, and I'm just excited. It is well, and I'm happy. So thank you guys so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to share, like, comment, subscribe. If you're taking your MCAT for the third or fourth time, leave it in the comment section below, because I want to hear about what study methods you guys have. I want to hear about what study methods you guys have. I want to know what you guys are thinking. How are you feeling mentally, emotionally? Are you well? You know, what advice do you have? If there's anything negative, keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Listen, I'm speaking positivity and moving forward. You should do the same thing for yourself. You shouldn't be, woe is me. And yes, being hurt is valid, but you don't want to dwell in that for too long, because then you're stagnant and then you don't progress. Give yourself time to process how you're feeling, but then keep it pushing, okay? So leave that in the comment section below, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch up with y'all next time. Bye.